Terry Williams and I grew up together. I met him in the first grade. Even though I was a few months older than him, he always called me his little sister. We walked home from school just about every day. We did our homework together.
I know Terry Williams from junior high school. We were neighborhood friends and we went to school together.
I'm 7 years older than Terry, so I basically raised him out here as well as inside. My mother worked 2 jobs.
My interaction with his mom was, I would speak to her, but I was always kind of scared of her because word around the neighborhood was that Miss Pat was mean.
She would just snap at the smallest thing and she would beat him, and it was so bad that I was paralyzed with fear because she had so much anger. You know, the abuse from his mother, I can't express to you how fierce her rage was. I mean, it was scary. It was beyond scary.
His mother had a reputation, a no-nonsense type of reputation in the community as well as in school. She did have a conference with the teacher. She called her son in, and she was the type that would discipline him right there on the spot. And it got to the point where I guess from embarrassment, he may have said something, and she grabbed him and pushed him down a flight of steps at school.
All the steps are full with students, and it's like they just spread, you know, to allow him down the steps. And his mother is just behind him, just wailing on him. And he's like crawling down the steps. And he's like, every now and then we'll stop and hold, and you just saw this trail of blood coming down the steps. And that was so upsetting.
The mother, in front of me and other teachers, beat Terry bloody. Bloodied his face, bloodied his ears, bloodied his mouth, and pushed him down a flight of steps. And I witnessed that. And it was very, very severe what we witnessed. We did stop having contact with her on problems with her children because we realized she was so explosive. So we took care of everything in-house from then on.
My mom was a firm believer in beating the shit out you, okay? With whatever, whenever, however. My mom had no problem whipping your ass in the midst of your classroom. My mom had no problem taking a bat and knocking you upside your head. My mom had no problem taking an extension cord and beating you till you got so many marks on you that you look like a zebra.
She made it very clear that she had a favorite, which was her older son. And she made it clear to Terry as well that she loved her older son the best.
He came out of the bedroom, he looked so bad that he looked like he had been in a fight with three boys from jumped him. I come out my school clothes. I had tears running down my face. Hold up. But anyway, I came out my clothes. I said, I'm gonna fuck somebody up. So I put on the jeans and my sweat top. And I grabbed him, we walked to the elevator. I said, who the fuck did this to you? He wouldn't tell me. We was on the first floor, getting ready to go through the main doors of the apartment. I said, Terry, who did this to you? I said, we're gonna find him. And he said, Tommy, stop. He said, Mommy did this to me. His face was black and blue.
It was really hard. After that, I couldn't see him going through that. It hurt me so bad to see him suffering like that. So my visits became very few until they just stopped.